This is the Ziggurat of Ur, a 4,000-year-old religious symbol built by King Ur-Nammu. Once the richest city in Mesopotamia, Ur was found abandoned by Alexander the Great in 331 BC. The biblical Tower of Babel, referred to in Genesis 10, is believed to have its roots in the construction of a ziggurat. For 3 generations, Daif Moshen's family has been showing people around the Ziggurat of Ur.
All ziggurats in that time for worship, temples. This building also in that time, temple of the moon god.
Modern Muslims pray to the direction of Mecca, built as a shrine to the moon god. Evidence of the moon god can be seen as crescent moons on the flags of Islamic nations. Known by many names, the moon god, head of gods, was the only god according to Prophet Muhammad, which he called Allah. The ancient Arabs honored the holy period of fasting during the month that begins and ends with a crescent moon. Today, Muslims call this period Ramadan. Why visit the Ziggurat? Staff Sergeant Thomas Murray, chaplain assistant for the 1st and the 34th Minnesota National Guard, stands under the world's oldest known arch and tells us why.
In order for us to help the people of Iraq, in order for us to understand the people of Iraq, there is a need to understand some of their culture, see what some of their heritage is.
The Pope once refused to visit the Ziggurat because Saddam Hussein would not guarantee his safety.
Maybe the new Pope maybe came. So if the Pope came to here, I thought this is a good thing because this is encouraged the tourists to come because the Pope famous man, and this is all the televisions in all the countries, they know that the Pope came to here, and maybe this is a good way to encourage the tourism in Iraq.
Ur remains 80% unexcavated, although many objects have been found. Who knows what else the Ziggurat can tell us? For the 210th MPAD, I'm Specialist Tony Knouf.